Alright. What? Why am I not getting a duo partner? I'm literally just gonna leave. That's so satisfying. I literally wanted to two duos, not get a duo partner. Like, am I blind? Does it say duo don't fill now? It says duo don't fill? Let's just go for consulted, honestly. Honestly, that could be meta. Just land in there. I'm gonna land it here and instantly just go to there. Add materials. Materials is all I need. Wait, I didn't get me, so I'm blind. I just need a shotgun and I'm good. I need shorter shotgun, like a combat shotgun, and then I'm basically good. Combat shotty? Anywhere? Game, don't do me like this. Please be nice to me for once. Come on, game! You're never nice to me. Wait a second. The world do I get down here? Is it like a seer to get down here or something? Like, combat shotty, I saw aim, I saw like combat shotty. Maybe. I didn't hear. Oh yes, a combat shotgun. Let's freaking go. The Fortnite gods have blessed me. Is this building going down? One more story? Yeah, I guess. Oh, two actually. So hard to find a combat shocky. I swear, if I don't get a duo this time, I'll literally rage quit. Look it says Phil. It doesn't give me a duo. Look it, ready? When it comes on, it will say Phil. And then it doesn't want to give me a duo. See? Phil. F-I-L-L. Duo's Phil. 2 people. I'm not solo doing. Let's finish your stupid code. Blazy. B. L. A. Z. T. Y. There you go, Blazy. I think that's it, right? I don't know. And I really don't give a f. I don't give a about you. If he's asking for subs, he can't be a true streamer. Good streamers don't ask for subs. The kid, Blazy. What? Like, I swear to I'm gonna get in some Squadsville. I'm getting in Squadsville after this. It's like, it's unbelievable. Is that a kid that already landed? I was about to say. Fucking tired of this shit, man. You wanna play duos? Hmm?
What? You can leave.
Wait, what the? Why did you just? That's weird.
What, the storm flip?
Oh, that was a storm flip. Hopefully we can actually find freaking someone. Oof. What? Oh, what? Huh? I'm confused. What? I'm so confused. I'm gonna try putting it on don't fill. Let's see what happens when I put it on don't fill. I'm so freaking confused. Oh, oh. Don't fill. There. It's on don't fill. Let's see what happens on don't fill. It's so weird. What the flip? Fortnite like switch their things. Put it on don't fill. Oh my. I don't know. Like, it just doesn't work. It's freaking jobs. No. You guys heard about the theory about the monster on the ocean? I almost went too low. Oh, whatever that is, we're landing on it. Oh, it's a shotgun. And a SMG. Let's land on the shotty. Gonna win this, right? God! I'm done! Fried freaking don't. It better work now. Alright, yeah. Of course. It's the squad still. Cover. Please work. Please! Come on. Argue. I don't have time. I need... like... it just doesn't make sense. You can get it. My bearded black dragon just escaped. Wait. Pizza? Wait, what's this?
I'm just gonna get this guy, and then he just completely demolishes me. I'm like, he is crazy good at Fortnite. That's what was going on.
That's sick.
Now look at this orange Z here.
We can watch them.
My goodness, 3 elims just like that. Now keep in mind, he's outside of top 25. He's got to be a little bit careful here of how he navigates. Again, on the right side of your screen there, you see Sosman, again, the person who qualified from OCE. His name currently is Rona Season, aka Sosman, just to make sure you know. But look at this loadout, dude.
It's looking good. One of the underrated things about the minigun is the extreme high fire rate. It might actually have the highest fire rate in the game when it's fully cooked, and because of that, it can really punch through builds, even if you're trying to stay on defense. So if you guys haven't given up the minigun a swirl, I should say, try and pressure someone down when they're in the box with it, and let me know if you pierce through the turbo build, if you get some shots. But don't forget, guys, we're tuning in straight with the OCE games here, which already kind of developed over the evening here at the Fortnite World Cup. Players have already punched their ticket to New York City. This is the last solo opportunity. Next week will be duos, but today it's all about the solo action. You can find yourself in the Big Apple.
Big Apple for a slice of pizza, like Golden Boy likes to say. I don't know why I like to keep perpetuating that, but here we are.
For a slice of 30M.
Yeah, there you go. You know, something really cool about Rona's loadout, look at this. He's actually maxed. We were able to see his max count there for a little bit. He's completely maxed on everything. He actually has extra metal laying close by. Max rockets with the 12. Completely great AR. Look at this, 650 rounds of small ammunition, 130 slugs, 8 deploys, a single shadow bomb. Sure, you know, he probably wishes he had 6. But this is a loadout you want to make plays with. He's going to send shots over to the player, trying to get in. Lucas is going to get caught out, making a rotation, and that elim puts him in the top 25.
He is there, knocking on the door here, and this is how his journey unfolded to make it through to the Fortnite World Cup. Every opportunity that he has to take someone out, you can see he's singling out players and taking advantage of the positioning, but hopping around the map. These are some other players' journey as well, as we have Ariel here looking for the heavy snipe, finds a weak opportunity in the build. Whoever that is up above him is going to manage to connect the structure, but you know what? Ariel pops a nice little cone up. He's trying to go for it. So he's trying to get a piece of this high ground here. Now he disengages the pursuit, but is still tunneling on by.
That's good though. You know, if you don't have all the information, it's best to not try and go for the play, especially in finals. If this is, you know, semifinals, go for it, right? Like at worst, you're just set back a game, you could re-queue and everything's okay, but in finals, every single interaction does matter. So for Ariel, you know, he could have potentially challenged for that high ground, but it's like, I just kind of use my heavy snipe. I don't have that key to all doors. Let me just get myself to safety, take a moment, reload, gather more information. And because of just that slight pause, look, he's now in top 15. He found an elim, which he was hunting for before. He just finds it in another place. And now he's still just continuing. He picks up a rift to go as well. Heavy snipe gonna be picked up too. So now, I mean, Ariel's in a great spot right now.
Yeah, for sure. That nice little mat replenish there from catching the elim is going to throw him back in a break out of victory. Up at the high ground, folding. Kalen goes down to Samurai. The mid-tart putting down pressure. Squall to signal to the rest of the lobby that, hey, there's someone. Sosman hears the shadow bombs kind of. He's just on the hunt. OCE region requires you to get a ton of eliminations. If you be number 1, there's only one spot up for grabs. There it is, another player nearby. That's all shield ripped off. Sees a player above him. He does see a player above him.
Something happened, but look, don't forget, he still has every single rocket.
Nice rocket right there.
12 rockets. This payload is about to just destroy builds all the way around. And look, Ariel as well up on the high ground has him. So the first rocket from Ariel comes in, and then Sosman's second finds an elimination. Another rocket from Ariel up on the high ground. And look at this. Down below, they're just desperately trying to keep their builds up, and they're burning through mats. Sosman is now out, and look, he gets challenged from the front, challenged from the right, finds the 2 players, and he makes this a 1v1, but look at his HP right now. First rocket's gonna come in. How is he gonna pull this off, Monster?
I don't know if he can. He doesn't really have much going for him. 24 health.
He picked up 500 metal from 0 to 500. 50 builds. This is huge. If those...
Nigga. That is sick.
Prime real estate.
You just said it too, right? Like you want to get on the lip there and see what you can do. Muffin comes in with some shots here. Looking for the replacement.
Wow.
Pulls off the cone, Z.
Wow.
Just like that.
And this is huge now too, because not only does he get all the elims, the campfire's still going, so people are gonna be like, oh, that player must be weak. Would we like to engage him? And Mothman sitting on 200 is like, please. No, yeah, absolutely. Like,
Yeah.
come on in.
That'll be a big mistake for someone there. Let's look at this map here. This is the Asian region, guys. We're tuned in with Asia. Hopping into some of what occurred overnight here. Char Mew looking to get his little moment here on the show. Nice shot right there. Oh man, Char gets hit with the Shadow Bomb. Don't forget, guys, that animation while you're in Shadow Bomb as well, you're vulnerable. You are very vulnerable. You have to be careful of your surroundings. You can take damage. You're not invincible in the Shadow Bomb.
Man, Charmy is just burning through materials. That was a pretty rough rotation. It's probably going to cost him in the long run, because, I mean, he did go through quite a bit of mats, but... you know, Monster, I like to pose this question. I've already posed it to Pookie. I've posed it to Kitty. You know, you guys are members of the community. You know, you've taught so many of us different things. You know, you've got a podcast. In case you know who Monster D-Face is, go send him a follow. He's incredible. But you've been in situations like this, right? You've played in Summer Skirmish. You've played in, I think, Fall Skirmish as well, right?
Yep.
You know, we went to Korea together to watch the Korea Open. So you
Hey. I want stream.
Even every single decision can be broken down. The way they use traps, a lot of these players, you want to double trap left and right wall, so you cut off all plans for escape.
Right.
Something small like that. Here, editing his way down, right? He does not have an escape plan. That elim right there is going to give him the launch pad, of course, to get the escape route off the high ground, but just recognizing height differences, the way competitive players play zone, they typically like to hug the zone. They never give too much, they don't take too much real estate in the end moments. They take their time and kind of hug the zone instead. flirt with that storm line. So many little different things that come into competitive play, and you can really just nitpick and break it all apart. It's so crazy in the highest levels.
Yeah, I just love talking about that stuff. I'm not great at articulating my thoughts with that kind of stuff. I understand what's happening. I'm like, oh, I'm trying to tell you a thing.
Like it happens so quickly, especially in Fortnite. But that's one of my favorite parts about it is just like the action, the APM, the actions per minute in Fortnite is unparalleled to any other VR I've ever experienced, and that's what really draws me to this game specifically. So we are looking at Moffin, who pulled through, man, took it right underneath the feet of people like Aim Heroes.
I remember that story so
Oh,
that
shoot.
happened so vividly. We met him because we were like, we're like in almost like a green room waiting to go. And we saw players around us.
W
and
keys
Aim Hero was
freaking.
like, he popped in the room and we're like, oh, hey, like, hi.
Matter of fact,
Oh shit, it's
like
1v1.
divider, we were standing over it, and they were like, Zeke, I love you.
And I was like, wait, what? And they were like, yeah, you're Zeke and you're Monster Deface. And we were like, wait, oh, first of all, congratulations, Moffin XD. You know, we know you're the victor, and that is exactly why 11 eliminations and the Victory Royale. 21-point game, massive lead for him. But yeah, I remember, and then they just called us out. They're like, yeah, you're Monster and you're Zeke. And I was just like, what the heck?
That was definitely crazy to think.
Pretty little thing. Actually, blue head baby. Video stream is loading.
Skilled.
That's right.
In some capacity.
Man, the winner from OCE. And, he was just basically explaining, like, we asked him, how do you feel about going into the Fortnite World Cup Finals? And he was like, oh, OCE plays differently than NA does. And it's going to be interesting for me going to finals and competing against that because we just play so differently. So I almost, in my head, like, going into finals, but at the same time, like, you...
Let's see. Yeah. Edge. I want a video stream. Just a little who's open. My ping is so high. You on Skywars? I did a level default this time. And I froze. I can't press anything. Whoa, face, baby. My hair was a pillow, pretty, 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 was like a pillow. Be a house and I want you.
Nice little side jump, and that's another one. This player is in pickaxe
Hello?
territory. Bye-bye jackpot. Mom could not even get the loot off that. Couldn't.
Seamus, I'm watching the World Cup. Watch it.
Crack open right there, and when a fresh build comes out, if you do not hesitate, you set
Gotta
the
go get my
right
Hot
away.
Pocket.
You break
Hot
it all
Pocket?
open. So that's how he's able to just like
Pizza roll version.
because those
Pizza
little
roll
boxes,
version.
that's it, exploding right up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna restart my game. Give me a second. Actually,
I'm watching it now.
yeah. Give me a second.
Away, sweaty.
I have to restart my game. Wait here. Don't load into a match.